Alright YouTube, this is Andy again. You can see my Brooklyn Kayak FK-285 is all decked out and ready for some fishing. So I am going to be going out fishing with my buddy tomorrow in Long Island Sound. As a caveat to that, we are looking at 1 foot or less predicted waves, so we're willing to take that risk. Calculated risk, I guess. So most importantly though, like any fishing trip, you're gonna need your life jacket. So you can see here, I'm rocking a Old Bass Pro Shop, universal jacket. I got whistle tied on, got an over-the-shoulder light here, waterproof light. Pair of braid cut and aluminum pliers with split ring. I got the Rogue fishing phone holder. This thing's actually pretty sweet. And of course I got my Leatherman in a pocket, and buried in here is a signal mirror. So that's bailout. That's all you're taking with you when the boat goes down. But hopefully my Brooklyn Kayak won't leave me in that. So over here we got a whole bunch of goodies. So I'm gonna put some of it away while I'm talking, but I want to show some stuff in here. So we got some peanuts, bear gloves, bait knife, koozie with, more importantly, a bunch of t-shirt bags or shopping bags in there. All right. In here, I have 2 pairs of sunglasses, one polarized, a cheap pair of $1 safety sunglasses, but they're better than going blind. An extra scupper, because I am running my self-bailing scupper in the back. That's also in a enclosed container. I can use that for bailing, or, it's just basically waterproof. Got some of those blue shop towels in there. That can be emergency TP, wiping blood off your hands from fish, who knows. So I'll tuck that in here. In here is another dry box. So I got some medicine, some antacid, some allergy meds, a meal bar, and a solar Bluetooth, a solar USB charger. So that can also go in here. In here, double bagged, waterproof marine radio. Like your standard marine contact Coast Guard push button battery operated radio. So it's an $80 insurance policy in case I lose a paddle, get caught in a drift or something like that. But a pair of grime wipes. That's pretty much what I'm going to keep in the hold. If I do shuffle this back, I get a little bit of room. I talked about it in the other videos. I put a couple of noodles in here to keep this stuff from sliding forward or back. So essentially my storage is only from here to right here on the seat. If you want to put more stuff in there, it's fine, but good luck fishing it out. Closed. All right, what else we got? The dollar store sucker squirt gun. This is because still, when I'm out in the ocean, I'm going to run 2 scuppers under the seat, solid plugs, not the self-bailing. And this allows me to be able to stuff it under my seat and suck out water. Again, it's a $1 bilge pump. We got a sponge here. Same thing, sopping up water in the footwells. If you pull these plugs in this particular kayak, water will come into, I don't know, maybe a ½ inch in here. So if you got water up to your waist, pull the plugs and let it go out. But if you got a little bit of splash in here, sponge. Just use a sponge to clean it up. Little HDPE cutting board, cutting up bait. I like the waterproof locking planos because they float. So, anything outside of my hold is going to float or be tied to the boat. That way, if I do roll it, my priority is not my gear. It's get back in the boat, get your paddle, go find your gear. So, up here we have the restroom bottle, some 550 cord, and an anchor. So, all right, what else? Back here, the bucket. It's pretty self-explanatory. I am running a 7-foot Star Aerial, a couple of them actually, 2 of them, heavy weights. Got a Penn Spin Fisher V and a Fierce 2, running, I think it's 60-pound braid, 40-pound mono. That one's live liner. I will set that one up for, I think we're gonna live troll some bait, and the other one I will actually probably put that bucktail on this one, and that way I got something to cast if we see something blowing up in the water. So, kayak modifications. There isn't really too much. I tied on my fish grip, so That's tied to the boat. You will notice these handles though. So they're not for carrying. While you could use them for that, they're not. So if I sit down in the boat here and I want to get up, you have to lean forward, and it gives me something to grab onto to pull myself forward and get to the front hatch. Makes it a little easier when I'm trying to stabilize myself. You know, I can pull up, stand up right in the footwells, and access up here. So makes it a little easier than fumbling around trying to grab the pedals and whatnot. These are off-the-shelf item from McMaster Car. I think they're like $6 or $7 a piece. I made some stainless steel T-nuts to go in there, and they are rock solid. Other than that, like I said, I'm running the Rogue fishing leashes, so to keep my good poles from going in the ocean. And other than that, there she is. So I am looking forward to this fishing trip. My buddy was seeing tons of bunker last time. You know, like I said, we're gonna head out on the Sound. There's a breakwater out there we're gonna try to hit up, and yeah, I'm gonna try to get some live video while I'm out there. Wish me luck. Hey there, YouTube. Here we are, Long Island Sound. Yeah, this is a beautiful day. I mean, couldn't be flatter. Got my buddy over here and his Sea Ghost. We're doing dropping some squid down there for some bottom fishing, and there's not much activity right now. Caught a sea robin a couple minutes ago, but no birds working the area or anything. But we're just out here in the morning, and you know, everything in the boat's holding up great. So we'll check in later. And we got a bait ball, and 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 oh, Kev's flip-flops covered in it. He's caught about, I don't know, 15 bunker. Hopefully the big fish will be around soon. Seriously though, check this out. This is all bait. Look at it. Every one of those fins is a fish. Is that insane or what? Well, I'm gonna let you go because I'm about to cast into that. I've had a pretty good morning so far, which you can see, as you can see here, the wave action and wind has picked a little bit. And yeah, we're gonna head over to the channel, see if we can do some fishing up there. Not that the boat can't take it, just I don't feel like fighting with the current all afternoon.